Hey everyone, welcome to another Still Speaks video, but joining new likes, you are so smart. And speaking of the smartest people, only the smartest people hit that subscribe button, then they ring that bell and they turn on all notifications. It's a part of the hottest Supreme Commander 2 action that this channel has to offer. It's free for you, and it means the absolute world to me. And anyhow, guys, I have a few things to talk about before we start this wonderful cast. Yeah. So my band, click the link down below to pre-save our next song. It helps feed the Spotify algorithm, and we really need your help. Back to You, the new song for King of Cups, which is my band, comes out July 12th, 2023. And that is one way to support me without spending any money, and it helps me out so much. So please click the link down below and pre-save. That would help me out. And another few things. We have a tournament coming up July 9th, roughly. I don't know the actual time or anything. That is up in the air. Alpha X told me and invited me to join. I will do my best to be there. Can't promise anything, but I will do my best. Click the link down below and join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server to really get all the information for that. And the final thing, I got a hold from Alpha X, got a hold of the entirety of the beginners tournament that happened June 24th, 2023. Unfortunately, I was unable to be there, but I was out shooting. I was filming a music video with my band, so that was important to me, and I wasn't able to make it. But I have the entirety of it. Let me know, comment down below if you want me to cast it. So what I will probably do is fast cast some of the earlier matches and really actually cast the good ones. The really interesting ones. Not good ones, but interesting ones. So comment down below if you would like that. I'll also put up a poll coming soon. So anyhow, guys, let's get right into it. I appreciate you listening to me. You are amazing. So anyhow, the map is Open Palms. It is iconic in both FAF and Supreme Commander 2. It's a 3v3 map, but we usually see 1v1. Sometimes FFAs, but usually 1v1s. And Alpha X created this wonderful eco viewer. Thank you so much, Alpha X. Click the link down below to subscribe to him. We got the players' colors, their names, their mass per second, energy per second, research, and research per minute. So that's how you read that. So let's introduce the players, shall we? Thank you guys so much for listening to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. We got Duncan spawning in as the Olive Cyber Commander, dropping down an Air Factory first and a bunch of eco. So if you hear a bunch of snap, crackling, and popping in the background, those are my neighbors shooting off fireworks. It is coming close to the 4th of July. That is why you may hear that. And we got Duncan's opponent. We got Awasy spawning in as the purple Aeon Commander, dropping down an early Air Factory and having the ACU help build it to get it out as soon as possible. So let's see how that goes. Wow, really wanting to get this out. Trying to hide air. That is what Duncan is doing. Oh, no, he's going to actually scout. We have Awasy scouting right now. Oh, maybe Duncan. Oh, Duncan's going to double team that scout. No, he's, for some reason, really great control. But he really should have better control over that second air unit. Yeah, I keep hearing popping, though. I keep hearing explosions in the sky, fireworks. I keep hearing a lot of that. Kind of an interesting thing. It's distracting to me, but hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. I have a great mic, probably doesn't pick it up. Now, using the engineer's radar to scout, not really needed because he has air. Really lost out on some build time there. Maybe it was a mistake. I am unsure. But yeah, Harbogs with anti-air, probably a decent choice. Now, I received an interesting email. Sorry to be talking about things. Received an interesting email. A person requesting that I allow them to repost my videos in China so that people who are fans of this game in China gets to watch this, because as some of you may know, that YouTube is blocked over there. So I wonder what you guys think about that. I don't know who's going to benefit from this, or if this is going to give them money or whatever. I am unsure, but it sure would make some people happy, especially my Sanctuary coverage. That would mean a lot to them over there. So comment down below if you think I should spread my videos over to China. Let me know. So we'll see what actually happens. I don't know if it's an actual, because I get so many scam emails. Like, it's not even funny. Awasy doesn't have enough mass for that. Definitely might want to just reclaim instead of waiting. Now, we got 2 land factories for Duncan. Duncan hurting on mass, as you can see. Finally has enough to build some bots. Doesn't have enough energy generators, but he's getting 4 now. He's really spread himself thin. Usually the rule is 1 energy generator per factory plus 1. Yeah, there's a lot of fireworks happening right now. I'm sure you cannot hear it. I just hear boom, boom, boom all over the place. Now, Awasy sucking up that delicious, yummy mess. That's what I like to see there. Way to go, Awasy. You could see his, or her, I don't know if what Awasy identifies as, but you could see their mass doing pretty well for doing that. Yeah, there's a lot of pops going on there. I feel bad for my kitty cats, because I am not there to... I'm here doing this cast instead of making sure my cats know it's okay. Wow, what a bad cat dad. But I don't have much of a choice. I could stop this and redo it, which I could do, or I could just tough it out and hope to goodness my cats are okay. I will go check on them after the cast. My goodness, I feel a little bad about that. But it is what it is. I got to get this cast out for you. Yeah, it's not even... It's the 1st. It's not even the 4th of July and fireworks are going off. So I wasn't anticipating this much happening right now. So yes, I am talking a lot about things that are going on right now. Not about the game so much, but now things are getting interesting. 2 little bots push up. One gets absolutely slaughtered. Yeah, they're just building right now in this phase. So we got the back expansion built on both sides. Definitely needed. And we have Awasy going ahead with an expansion. Somehow, Duncan is still ahead on... Well, Duncan's getting an expansion as well. So that's why Duncan is ahead on mass. Not by much, though. Duncan has enough for a factory. Probably wants to build another mass extractor and get a factory over here. Probably. Awasy's getting another factory. So Awasy is now in line with the number of factories that Duncan has. Just kidding. Duncan is putting down another factory and is going to have mass for yet another 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 here. So this is good placement here. Good anti-air coverage, and maybe even shield coverage for some of them. Bombing run softening up the units. Not an ideal place for Duncan to fight. Yeah, Duncan not doing it. Oh, Duncan's doing okay in the air. Yeah, the anti-air on the Harvogs just tickle the enemy units, but it's something. So 3 factories to 3 factories, soon to be 4. So with the Cybran, the rule is to always have 1 more factory than your opponent. That's just it, period. To really win air, he should have 2 air factories and... 1 more land factory. So, putting down research Awasy is, so trying to get ahead on research. Does Duncan have a research station? No, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, he doesn't have one. But Awasy has 2. 3. I don't know if that is the right choice at the moment. Honestly, I think factories would be a better choice. 1 and then a bunch of factories, probably a good idea. But I think Awasy is wanting to get shields and teleport on these bad boys here, making them extremely powerful. Duncan, suck it up, delicious, yummy, mass, dat mass, yo, that's the way I like it. And there we go. We got a second air factory for Duncan, just as I thought. And Duncan is building a bunch of energy generators, probably trying to put them in a way so that if his opponent teleports, they could get structure detonated on. Ooh, what was that? Did you see my screen go black there for a second? I did not enjoy that. That was, 10 minutes to 11 minutes in? Hopefully that didn't... Oh, Epic Games decided to pop up. Thanks, Epic Games, for messing up my cast. Another reason to hate them, everybody. I don't understand why they think that's okay to do, you know. Yeah, the shields are making these units very tanky. So I got a lot of things going against me right now, it seems like. Explosions in the sky. Epic Game Store being Epic Game Store. No, I really have nothing against Epic Game Store. They give me free games, which I think is really cool. But I just hate that it's kind of an intrusive program, if that makes sense. Like, it made my screen flash black. Maybe you guys didn't pick up. Maybe didn't pick up. But again, here I am talking about things that aren't the cast. So apologies. Some of y'all might hate that. But you know what? Things do happen, and I do like to talk about them. Nice little bombing run. Taking out 1 and damaging a number, but Duncan does not allow anything to really get through. Now, I haven't seen Duncan in a while. He's a really good player. Been a while since I've seen him online or send me a cast, so I appreciate this. Nice little battle here. Bombing run type, softening up the loyalists. Very good there. And it appears that air is being definitely won by Awasy, but Duncan is getting back into it. Anti-air is going to become a problem here in a little bit for... Ooh, speaking of problem anti-air, look at them. Those Gemini just get shredded out of the sky. Oh my goodness. Now, unit detonate is... Oh, like I said, unit detonate's going to be a gigantic problem. Maybe nothing died. It was just a teleport that I missed. So this is bad. No structure detonate. Oh, see. That's why you don't get your bots. Don't let your bots get close to your opponent's buildings if they're cybering. Again. It happens again. Why? What? Awasy. Stop. You can't do that. Nice bombing run, taking out 2 little bots. Now, these bots need to be used to good effect. Maybe take out that engineer at least. Getting another mass extractor. Awasy's ahead by more than 2 points math. Excuse me. Maybe this will... Oh, structure detonate once again. That wasn't too bad because a bunch of... That was what he wanted to have happen, killing that mass extractor. Now, this is a really bad situation. I think structure unit detonate has caused Awasy to be very low on units. This point defense is going to put up very little resistance, I believe. Not a bad bombing run, weakening a lot of units. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Losing a factory there, not ideal. That factory never got to be a factory. These bots are running amok. Yeah, there's something has to be done about those bots there. Yeah, these bots are... Got two. All you got to do is finish that last one off. But these bots are preventing that third research station and definitely going to take out two. I would have finished this bot off. It's not that doesn't have that much health. Losing research isn't that huge of a deal when you need that mass to keep up on troops. Yeah, losing a mass extractor or two is not a good thing right now. Yeah, one bot here. If this kills it, Duncan is now gonna... After this is dead, Duncan's gonna be ahead on mass. They're both floating over 1,000 mass. They really need to think about... Ooh, unit detonates. Not happening. Wow, that happened. So Awasy's down on mass. Just letting this bot here take out things. You know, whatever. Not my problem, right? Finally, that bot's a... What? Got an energy generator. Now, at this point, it's crucial that Aeon have energy. Now, Awasy has a lot of mass. Why? I don't understand why he's building research. In my opinion, he needs troops. If you could see that he's been behind on troops this whole time. Point Defense doing a lot of great work on these bots. Yep, got that jump jets. Them jump jets. Why aren't the planes taking these units out? I don't get it. Okay, so now there's tanks. I mean, tanks are really good versus bots, but... Yeah, I mean, they're really great against bots. Why isn't Awasy spamming TML at this stage in the game? Now, that's just crazy, in my opinion. Awasy's got a great force over here. Yeah, really overwhelming force. Now, whose air force is better? Now, that is a lot of Harvog damage there. Ooh, unit detonate. Oh! Just as I thought would happen. Gotta not... Ooh, no. Wow, somehow that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Now, I don't agree with this many TML. They are going to take out factories, so maybe they're going to be good. Oh, they could hit core mass. Yeah. Oh, unit detonate. Yeah, Cybermen are so powerful right now with that unit detonate. It makes them rather intimidating to deal with. Now, that's why you don't do it, because now you got a bunch of anti-air here. You don't want your opponent... Oh, no! Unit detonate being used to great effect by Duncan. Duncan just took out the entire force over on, what would you call this? The east? The west? So that leaves Awasy very, very undefended over here. Needs factories. Duncan floating over 2,000 mass. Somehow... Oh, wow. Losing a core mass extractor. Not ideal. Oh, no. Oh, no! Unit detonate, just extremely powerful. Now, the TML, it's not a great thing and it's not a terrible thing either. If you get 2 core masts, if 2 core masts go down. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be bad. Oh, yeah. Gotta really pay attention to that. I'd build more factories. You need more factories. Did this second core mass go down? No, it didn't go down. Definitely would have been a good thing to have that core mass be taken out. Yeah, these bots aren't going to be any match for 2 shields and a couple of bots. Taking out factories is definitely an advantageous thing for Awasy for sure. Oh, that was a good kill. Now, this got scouted. This loyalty gun got scouted. So this loyalty gun has been scouted. And the ACU is right there undefended. So look at all these units that are held in reserve. Look where the position of Awasy's units. I think I like the repairing of the units, but I think I smell a snipe in the air. I do smell a snipe. Yeah, look at them. They're jump jetting to a position. All they gotta do is wait for that jump jet to recharge. There is no radar, so he doesn't know these units are right here. He just knows of these units. Sucking up delicious yummy mass, yo. But look, could go right up the center. This is almost done. It can be very powerful, but these are small units. A loyalty gun is not great against small units. Why isn't he backing up? He needs to get out of there. This is not... Yep, just like I said. Yeah, teleporting away, not on the commander, is not going to win. And Awasy's not looking very healthy. Awasy's down in health, and he's in the red, and boom! Down goes Awasy. So, let that be a lesson to you at home, that if your ACU obviously gets scouted, and he's in the middle of the map, you're building a very powerful unit. There's only a matter of time before your opponents do something about it, especially if they knocked out your radar. It was a perfect storm of all bad for Awasy. Awasy kept this ACU there, had to get that loyalty gun done. That loyalty gun would have been very powerful, would have taken all of this area, would have left this very vulnerable for... Duncan would have lost a lot of ground. However, loyalty guns are really good against big experimentals. What would have been good is if this loyalty gun got done and Awasy just left and had his units there, because those units were going to come right here. There's no doubt about it. There was no way units weren't going to come here to take this out. It just impossible. Get a couple of what do you call that? Get the shock thing on the energy generators. As soon as the bots come in, your units teleport in the area, and the shock could take out some of them, and your units could take out some of them as well. That's how he could have defended against this and probably could have won. He would have lost the loyalty gun, but that's okay. Not a huge loss, not a huge deal. He could have just rebuilt it because it would have taken his opponent time to rebuild that army that got destroyed. And in that time, he could have had a couple of engineers build a couple point defense in the area, fortify it, get a shield up, and this area would have been rather fortified. But that ACU needs to be moved out of the area, especially when he's scouted. If he's obviously scouted, and that definitely a radar was needed. Like, there was no radar for Awasy at that point. So that was it's a perfect storm of defeat. Now, Duncan's a really good player, like one of the better players I've seen. So hopefully we see him at the tournament come July 9th. So yes, Duncan is amazing, really, really good player. And Awasy is an up-and-coming player. I think I have more from Awasy. So congratulations, Awasy. You held your own. It almost beat Duncan. You could have beat Duncan if this would have stayed and you were able to defend against it. Well, could have won. Definitely could have won. Now, where's Duncan's ACU? I don't see him anywhere. It's a little embarrassing, I have to say. Did he eject his ACU and have him flying somewhere? I mean, that very well could be. Or I'm just not very observant. Wow. Just not very observant. Sorry, guys. So anyhow, yeah, thank you for sending me this replay, Duncan. Awesome job, Awasy. Amazing, amazing job. It wasn't Awasy who sent me this. Whatever. Duncan, I think, did it because I think I remember talking to him. So good job, Duncan. Thank you for the replay. So yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it because it helps me out sending replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. Or do like Duncan did. He found me on Discord by joining the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server, and he direct messaged me, the cast. Or you could go to #replays for Stillspeaks on the, what would you call that, the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Definitely click the link down below to get involved with that. Only do one way, just give me one way to, just do one of the ways I'm telling you how to give me the replays. So yeah, that would help me out very much. You guys are amazing. So yeah, join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. I keep telling you to do that because there's over 3,000 members. A lot of people love this game. A lot of people love it. I recommend you do that. That's where you find people to play this game. So yeah, cue AlphaX's ad now.
What? You still haven't joined the biggest Supreme Commander 2 Discord in the world with over 1,000? 2,000? You have General, Hall of Fame, all the YouTube channels, all the YouTube videos, streaming. Don't worry about that. Ask for some help, post some memes, send some replays, find a game, death chat. We even have a channel for all the Xbox Subcom 2 players. So what are you waiting for? Click the first link in the video description or just type Supreme Commander 2 in this thing that nobody will ever use. You should join now.
Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the game. It just helps the algorithm, and just be nice to everybody. That's all we really need. And answer my questions that I posed earlier. Please do that. If you like what I do and you want to support this channel, a Patreon page, click the link down below to check that out. My patrons right now are AlphaX, Iron Commander, Akone, and Prelia Tornix. Thank you guys so much for being awesome patrons. I appreciate you so much. And if a monthly subscription isn't your thing, I have a Ko-Fi account. You could click the link down below and tip me like $5 if you want to give me some cash. That helps me out a lot. And a big thank you to Colin 300 and Dr. Pearl. I appreciate you both for donating so much money. You guys are amazing. And if you don't want to give me any money, I completely understand. If you don't want to spend any, I get it. Don't worry about it. There's other ways to support me. Of course, feed the algorithm for YouTube by watching these videos all the way through, commenting them, liking them, subscribing, doing all the things I already told you to do. Just feed this algorithm. And if you want to be even more awesome, watch my band's music videos all the way through. Comment, like, subscribe those channels. Do whatever it takes to help out my band's YouTube. And if you want to be even more awesome, follow my band on Spotify. Listen to our latest single. Pre-save our stuff. Listen to our latest single at least two or three times through to feed the algorithm. Add it to a playlist. That really helps feed the Spotify algorithm. Helps me out immensely. And that makes you one of the most amazing people I would know. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm going to end this show with your friends, family, and foes who need something interesting to watch as well. As always, everyone, GG.
Talk is cheap, but lies are expensive.